now I'm off of.
I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of. Hey.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green, three ways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, that's the time I feel alright.
This is your starting five. At guard, 6'2", number 30, Seth Curry.
And we've got he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Now here's Irving. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Green. And here's Curry. From deep. Sinks it. What rain! From downtown.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Irving against Curry. Irving, the pass to Drummond. Oh, Green with a block. And stolen by Simmons. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And they're on the run. Wiggins finds Curry. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Over Irving. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Curry's got 8 points.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Curry, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Poole against Curry. Outside Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
Brooklyn calls timeout. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Durant. Now Drummond. Green covering. And Drummond with the jam.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another three.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Now, I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
The three is up. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Thompson. Over Drummond. Here's Green. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Brown comes in for Durant. And Harris is subbed in for Curry. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Poole. Here's Irving. Takes it inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Curry against Irving. Curry's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Curry's shot is off. Brooklyn trailing. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Mills in for Irving. The Warriors also with a sub. Bielitsa is checked in for Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. The Nets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Outside Mills. Over to the wing. Aldridge finds Griffin to the middle. Here's Mills. Aldridge with it. Got a piece of it. 59 seconds left in the opening quarter. And a deep three from Curry. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Brown. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And a deep three from Curry. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 20.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And Mills, here we go. Aldridge. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first foul.
The defense has to be smarter in how they guard Aldridge. He's very creative on offense.
LaMarcus Aldridge at the line 2 times.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Looney. And Payton is subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the second free throw is good.
You know, players like Aldridge are a little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA. A master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
Here's Kuminga. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry from deep three-point land. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. Brown finds Harris. Kick out to Brown. Now Aldridge shoots over Kuminga, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
Exactly. Making certain the right call was made. They've done a great job of speeding the process and giving the officials the information they need to arrive at the right call.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Warriors on top. They lead by 8. And we've got more NBA.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on the defensive end, but, we're doing a great job of covering for him.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
Stephen Curry.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So on the floor for Golden State, Kuminga is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Payton in at the 2 spot.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss. Brooklyn with the ball. 9-point game. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. For the finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Back to Mills. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Mills. The 3. Kuminga pulls it in. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in for Griffin. Durant comes in for Brown. Curry, he's checked in for Harris. And Irving is subbed in for Mills. Green with the ball. Irving picks him up. Green, the pass to Poole. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Poole's got his first bucket in this one.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Poole against Irving. Poole, the pass to Payton. He buries it from three. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Irving. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. He has 6. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. For 3. Great D that time from Irving. The Nets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And down it goes. 2 points. Irving's got 8 points.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Out to the wing. Simmons, the pass to Durant. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Porter. Oh, denied by Durant.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking. Shots now. He's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that strengths to good use on the defensive end.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. And Golden State also making a switch. Thompson's checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Takes a 13-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Durant finds Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
The Warriors leading.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Curry passes to Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
A precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And VA also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Outside Durant. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. Thompson outside. Drills it from deep. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Iguodala's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Stephen Curry in for Poole. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the left wing. Back to Durant. From deep three-point range, Kuminga pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty, and when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he nailed the third.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm.
Guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 28 points and 1 steal. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start.
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Seth Curry. Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. And then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Durant in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Curry passes to Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
The kick to Durant. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Drummond. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And that one's good. Green. Green's got his second basket of the game.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Down low. Drummond. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
From deep. And again. Brooklyn with the triple.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Poole. Durant for 3. On target from range. Durant's got 7 points.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Six to shoot. From deep three-point range. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Payton. Curry against Irving. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bielitsa finds Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. To the inside. Here's Brown. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Curry draws the double. Pass to Iguodala. They grab their own miss. To the middle. Back to Looney. Oh, it's stolen. Mills with it. Picked up by Iguodala. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin comes in for Claxton. And Harris is subbed in for Irving. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. And here's Mills from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Mills has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You know, Mills has been a guy who's been very streaky as a perimeter shooter, but he's been good behind the arc his entire career.
And again, it's missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
A nice shot by Brown.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Curry. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Curry's got 33 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Iguodala outside. And again, it's Golden State.
Stephen Curry.
Brooklyn has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pure from three-point range. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Back after this. With the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Otto Porter, Jordan Poole out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Kuminga in at the 4. On the wing, Porter. The 3 is up. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harris passes to Drummond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Pass to Drummond. Drummond double teamed. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Griffin's shot is off. The Warriors shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Irving's checked in for Griffin.
Next, Kyrie Irving.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. On the wing, Curry. Back to Irving. Drummond, high post. Pass to Irving. Here's Drummond. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And they doubled up Irving. 4 on the clock. Here's Drummond. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Oh, misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Curry gets the bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Yep, that one's good. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And the Warriors making a change here.
I can take you to the view, let me do what I do, give you an impromptu V-Day, get you in your feelings. Shawty riding, shawty playing party, left the party early, she was shaking on me, gauging, trying to see if I was worthy, now she cozy in the Jeep. She too fine to be this nervous, mind, how the tables turning, talk, we can do that, baby, we can do that, baby, cry, we can do that, baby, we can do that, baby, whatever you want, baby, they talking crazy, they talking crazy,
다 날아가 나 높이 적은 먼 곳으로 나 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 다 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 나 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 감싸 안아줘 아무도 우리 찾지 못하게 해 아무도 우리 보지 못하게 해 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 저 멀리로 다 날아가 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로
Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D, hey Bing， 黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛 ，A1， 到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在赌玩来往从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 HOT F4P 投射 B2K， 排跑部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队。学友，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华，拍电影发专辑，头发上抹点发蜡，
头发上抹点发蜡，凌晨3点钟，兰桂坊听着我的法拉利。我是个你小弟，娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气。下帝国，我把雪球越滚越大，我的同行随时面临倒闭。把你算牢记，胖起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你倒地，
足够让你倒地。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像场龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T， 黑 Pink， 黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛 ，A1， 到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 ，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议。给一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在赌玩来往从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低。
WNBA, Poppy Johns, Las Texas, Aqua Ford, CEO, a God in 2K.
里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
毛蛋头顶着香蕉菜，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，A 瓶酒的价格给了。